Alright, real life. Let's do a quick audio check. Uh, Twitch works. I can hear some noise on YouTube as well. Alright, looks like we're all set. Hello Twitch and hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nico and today we're playing Zenless Zone 0 version 1.2. We're continuing the main story, which is the Tour de Inferno, and that would be our third stream in which we are doing this fun and exciting storyline. In the last episode, I don't even remember what happened because the last time I played, that was like 2 weeks ago, maybe a week ago or something like that. It's been a while. There was some weird stuff happening, you know, with people and stuff like that. Some behind the scenes actions taking place, and I think we get to meet the what's his name, the big guy, the important guy, and yeah. That's it. That's all that happened last time. Nothing that I can remember. Let me see if I can move this stuff somewhere. I'm arranging my Twitch window again. Okay, well, doesn't matter. Okay, well, we're here. The audio is good. The video is good. So we'll start off with doing a signal search because I managed to get some more signal. What are they called again? Those signal things. Polychromes. Yeah, so polychromes, and now I should be able to exchange them for some of that master tape stuff. And I think we should have residual signal left as well somewhere, maybe? No. This is all sold out. The bank back is all is empty, so oh well. Maybe we won't be able to roll today. Okay, that's fine. I only have 6 tapes, and I have almost 20 tapes for this for the limited time roll. But like I said, I don't really care for this character, so I'm not really gonna roll. However, it seems like we only have 1 day left here, so when we do another stream on Wednesday, hopefully, maybe I'll roll for whoever's the next character that comes out, which maybe that's gonna be Bernice, and I like Bernice a bit more than Caesar, so but still I'm not sure if I want to roll for her either. So anyways, we need to talk to this guy. Let's talk to this guy. Wise, are you geared up for the Tour de Inferno, Bell? All set. Yes. Alright, let's rest up for the Tour de Inferno. Finally the day of Tour de Inferno comes. Caesar and the crew are already on the move for the kickoff, Bell. Let's link up with the HDD and get EOS started. Yay. Story commission. The race from which a hero was born. Maybe that's what I should have named my stream instead of Tour de Inferno. Okay, I'm happy with this arrangement. Old oil field district, Tour de Inferno starting point. Alright, all your diesel loving rascals watching on TV, listening on the radio and cheering live, gather around. It's your favorite gal, Jolly Jenny here. Boo! 30, 40, or even 50 years ago, a young man performed the miracle of diving into the flames and returning a hero. And in just a few minutes, new heroes will recreate the legendary Tour de Inferno. I didn't expect so many people. I'm starting to feel nervous. Aha. Do what you're good at, Proxy, and leave the rest to us. What's that thing flying around? It's a little helicopter with a camera. It's what's the name of that little helicopter with a camera as well on Mars? Also had a name. I don't remember what it is. I think it was bundled together with Perseverance, but once it landed, it flew off. But actually, don't remember what it was called. But it doesn't matter. Good question. Good question. Eyes wide open and take a gander at this, folks. To give everyone a front row seat to this grand event, every Tour de Inferno is filmed by drones. Okay. And this year there's only an unprecedented 10-minute broadcast delay inside and outside the holo. I think that's gonna be important. 10-minute delay. Enough chit-chat, let's introduce this year's factions. Defending, we get Vanquishers, Pompey, Lucius, and Morse, which recently were accused of some illegal activities and for some reason are still allowed to participate. Challenging, we have these Sons of Calydon, Caesar, Lucy, and Later. I have literally nothing to say about those guys. The rules simple. Charge into the holo, reach Cinder Lake, and use the Spark Stone to blow up those pesky Ether crystals. Whoever completes the ritual first will be crowned Overlord. Overlord. The finals have been a long time coming. This showdown is gonna be a blast. Hey, you're quite confident, little girl. Do your best and try not to bore me. Alright folks, take your positions. The Tour de Inferno is officially on. Yay. The Vanquishers and the Sons of Calydon are neck and neck as they pass the fork. Which fork? Can we expect an epic showdown in the holo? Be careful everyone, we're about to enter the holo. Looks like we're like a good distance away from it. Although, judging by all the parallax effects we're seeing, looks like maybe we're much closer. Cinder Glow Lake. Some people call it Cinder Lake, some people call it Cinder Glow Lake. What the fuck? Why is there inconsistency with it? Here we come. Whoa. Whoops. Do I get to drive? Holy fuck, I get to drive for the first time ever in this game. This is what I've been missing out this whole time on. Perform a dodge. What the fuck would I need to perform a dodge for? Okay. Oh shit. You know what? It's not actually. It's not that bad actually. Oh shit, that's how you do it, okay. Actually my reaction time is really bad, so. Ouch. What the fuck was that? Doesn't help that they're talking while I'm trying to fucking drive here. Ouch. Now go up there, up here. It literally does nothing. It just launches you up in the air for no reason. Those pipes are everywhere. Yeah, let's go up here. The highways up there. Oh Jesus. Septic tanks. Wow. There's over there. Oh Jesus. Ouch. Oh. Man, I keep getting distracted by the fucking... Can you not just talk? Just sit quietly for a moment. Oh Jesus Christ. I can only dodge for like a little bit. Like, why are they placing those things so close to each other? Stop talking. I'm trying to concentrate here on driving. It's getting narrow up ahead. It's been narrow this whole time. What are you talking about? Is this enough? Is this enough to pass? Okay, what the fuck is happening again? I can't even see anything. Those are not good driving conditions right there. That was fun. Proxy, wake up, are you okay? Dang, that was quite an impact. You banged alright? What do you mean quite an impact? It wasn't just a dust storm. I'm fine, are you holding up? I'm alright, just a few scratches. I'll leave. The only problem is, it's just you and me now. Lucy and later went missing. When the boulder fell, the ground gave way and collapsed, forming a massive hole. And when I woke up, we were here. Where are we? Due to spatial distortion caused by the severe tremors, you have deviated from the planned route. Recalculating your position. Additionally, before the rock fall, a significant release of energy was detected coming from both sides of the road. Please proceed with the caution. Wow, sounds like... Yeah. There were old oil facilities on that path. Did the explosion come from there? Ah, true. Yeah, those vanquishers must have set up some explosive charges. Cause why the fuck your old oil facility would blow up? Ah, what's this? When you fell in here, I got covered in glittery dust. Dust. Now that you mention it, Eos is covered in it too. Dust? Is that gonna be a pretty important story part of the story or something? Wait, isn't this stuff the ether powder left behind after a pure ether explosive goes off? Bell, what did you just say? But the Outer Ring doesn't have advanced ether technology, and the city wouldn't sell such dangerous tech to Outer Ring. So how did it get here? We were sabotaged. What? Who did this? Could it be the Vanquishers? Could it? Could be everybody. But when we were at the starting line, Pompey told me to give it my all and give him a proper challenge. He seemed eager to compete. How could he stoop so low? Well, it seems like whoever the people that are working for Pompey, they're not really. They don't seem to be very. They don't seem to abide by his requests, by his orders, and by the rules that he sets. So I'm pretty sure those guys set up the explosives without letting Pompey know. Caesar, although we can't jump to conclusions, with an incident as serious as this, there is no way today's race can continue as planned. Drone should have gotten it all on camera. Bernice is watching the race. You have to tell her the truth and get her to call it off. Understood. Second assistant connecting you now. Hey Proxy, it's you. What are you calling me for? Have you not been watching? Everything looks to be going smoothly in the hollow. We haven't encountered any battles so far. Oh yeah, that's where the 10-minute delay comes in. Ah, Bernice, didn't you see what just happened? What? Did something happen? Something's wrong. Ferry says the footage being broadcast has been tampered with. It's not just ours. Even the footage of the Overlord is fake. The footage from both sides have been swapped out. I don't think this is just about stopping us from winning the Tour de Inferno. The enemy doesn't seem to worry about being exposed afterward. There is either explosives appearing where they shouldn't be in the outer ring. Could it be targeting Cinder Lake? Are you saying Cinder Lake might be in danger? I thought the whole point of Cinder Lake was to explode all the crystals that go up. No? Yeah, I think Bell's guess makes sense. Caesar, what do you plan to do next? You're the leader of the Sons of Kaleidon and our client. What's the plan? We can try to get out of the hole right now and tell everyone about what happened, or? You're stating the obvious, Proxy. We're heading to the Cinder Lake. Victory at all costs, I see. Not the best approach, but alright. We can't just sit back and watch. As long as we can protect Cinder Lake, we'll figure the rest out. Leave it to me. Alright, since you've come to the decision, let's just leave the rest to me. Ah, wait. What are you all talking about? It sounds like something crazy happened, but it doesn't make any sense. Don't worry, Bernice. I'll explain everything to you later. Well, Caesar, you two should get going. You've got to regroup with Lyra and Lucy. A couple of minutes later, you and Caesar managed to return to the surface. The game is lagging again. Man, we've been here before, eh? Just reusing the same maps again, god damn. What was this cheap fucking cutscene? But they were facing away from me, now they're looking at me. I have arrived. Caesar and the Proxy. Seriously, what took you so long? Are you guys alright? Boss, don't worry, we're fine. But the collapse just now was not normal. Seems like it was caused by either explosives. That's the conclusion we came to too. Looks like someone is trying to harm Cinder Lake. We have to get there fast. Wait, if you're going to Cinder Lake, you need a bike. Already detected the coordinates of 3 motorbikes. That's great news. Proxy, take us there now. This way, there's a special feature in there. Buy signals detected nearby. Let's go take a look. Soon after, Caesar and others quietly approach the figure. It's Morse. That's weird. Why isn't he with the Overlord and others? Boss, that guy just now was holding a pair of binoculars. He seemed to be looking at something at the foot of the mountain. That's where the explosion happened. At this moment, Morse communicator sounds. Morse, what's your status? Have you seen the Sons of Kalydon? Where have they gone to? Reporting in, boss. They're monitoring their route as instructed, but I still haven't seen any sign of them yet. Still haven't seen them. Those youngins know how to handle themselves. Now that they're facing some real trouble, they can't take it. Boss, are you okay? Huh. Morse, of course, the Overlord is fine. When you see him cut down on those ethereals just now with a single slash? Lucius, enough trying to suck up to me. After all these years using me, you still haven't gotten over those bad habits of yours, turning tail and running at the first sign of danger, and understanding your enemies when victory is within reach. As a biker and second in command of the Vanquishers, you aren't fit to lead with that attitude. Boss, I get you what you're saying. I've always been slow to learn. If it wasn't for you, I would never have even seen the shadow of Cinder Lake. Enough. In the past, you would have fled at mention of the tour in Inferno, but now you insisted on coming along. That counts as progress. Morse, keep an eye on signs of Kalydon. We aren't far from Cinder Lake. Not good. The Vanquishers are way ahead of us. But by the sound of it, Pompey knew nothing about the explosion. Something seems off. Is it me, or does something feel off about that Morse guy? The explosion at the foot of the mountain just now caused a huge landslide. You can see the rising smoke, and that's familiar, even without binoculars. You're on something. Seeing something like that would usually cause alarm, even if Morse was sent to spy on us, so it's still weird that he didn't even mention this to the Overlord. Hey Caesar, pipe down. Who's there? I kicked your ass before and I'm gonna do that again. What's this doing when I press E, she doesn't do anything? You just disappear or what? Morse recovered. Because he escaped. Cinderglow Lake toward the Inferno finish line. The Sons of Kalydon talked a big game about having a showdown, but this has been disappointingly dull. Boss, you might have a soft spot for that Caesar, but it's their own fault for being so useless. Huh. But dull can be a good thing. At least you won't have to worry about Cinder Lake for a few years. Those result was either crystals coming out of nowhere. The ether aggregation catalyst can accelerate the crystallization of free-floating ether particles. This is tech developed by City Enterprises to increase ether production, and it works wonders in the unique environment of Cinder Lake. Lucius, do you mean you? That's right, Pompey. I've replaced your Sparkstone. Cinder Lake will be completely extinguished soon. I don't really see the whole point here. If it's just for a corporate benefit, you're hurting yourself and your own people. I don't really understand the whole point. Oh, and one more thing, I almost forgot to mention. When using this catalyst, the nearby ether concentration will skyrocket. Especially for those with a weak aptitude for ether. It will have serious consequences. Grrr. I told you he put something in his drink. Lucius, how dare you? You won't get away with this. Arr. How dare you give me another scar, you monster. Despite being so corrupted, you still have this much strength. To think I ever had such high hopes for you, I was blind. Do you understand the impact of colluding with the city's ether companies? What they will do to this place? Did you really think we all shared your old-fashioned ideals of freedom and morality, boss? The weak and worthless have no place in this age. As the power of either, I will establish a new order and a leaderless outer ring, a kingdom completely under my control. Beep, beep, beep. What is it? Boss, we found the Sons of Kaliden. They're about to reach Cinder Lake. What? All those explosives didn't take them out? We have to retreat for now. Seeing Cinder Lake snuffed out would have been a 90, but now it's down to a 60. Sorry, boss. Time to say goodbye. At least you'll be out of your misery. Wait a minute. I just remembered. Weren't you disappointed you couldn't face the Sons of Kaliden in a final showdown? Meanwhile, significant increase in ether concentration near Cinder Lake has been detected. Well, what's going on? There aren't any cameras near Cinder Lake for some reason, so we can't be sure, but it's definitely not a good sign. Even though the drones were supposed to follow each of the biker gangs, they for some reason didn't, and so we don't have any coverage of that area. Damn, does that mean we're too late? No matter what, Lucy, we have to get there as fast as we can. Where are bikes? Fisher took them to a place not too far away. What is the point of that thing? Bikes! Thank goodness my old body's still good to go. Lucy later. How are your rides holding up? The wheels are a bit wonky, but they're hanging in there. Mine's good too. Alright, let's roll out. Some moments later. We're almost there. Cinder Lake is just ahead. Caesar, that's it. Hey, old man, hang in there. The corruption is too severe. Caesar, something wrong with the Cinder Lake. There are either crystals everywhere. What on earth's happening here? It's Lucius. He betrayed me. We'll get you out now. There's no time. Caesar, listen. You must protect Cinder Lake. Wow, that didn't take any time for him to get corrupted. Holy fuck, that was like he was there for like what? Not even an hour. He already turns into a monster. Well, at least this is the first time we ever see what human corruption looks like. Everyone, watch out! So he just turned into a motorbike? Is that the result of this corruption? Oh no, he turned into something else. Wherever. You just teleport around. Where is it? Man, his has a bike, I don't have a bike, what the fuck? How is this fair? Let me try another character here. Those flying pieces of shit doing. Whoever's idea was that to fight against the fucking bike, it's not very, that's not a very good idea, honestly. He just doesn't have a bike anymore, that's the only difference. There you go, I guess. How ironic.
この距離じゃどうにもなりませんわ。
石油が消えたらルシウスはここをどうすんだろうな。
もう奇跡でも起こらない限り火打ち石を届けるぜ。
何？待てシーサー、あんた
こんな大バカ死にますわよ。正気ですの？シーサー待ちなさいってば。
Oh, she got just the perfect bike for that. She got 3 wheels.
石油がなくたって俺らは別の場所で生きていける。けどそうしたくてもできねえ奴らはどうなる？悪い、これしか思いつかねえんだ。
Yeah, Lucy could totally launch that there. She has a bat and that's her kind of like thing.
そんな顔すんなよ。怖くなっちまうだろ。
Pretty cool. Now you guys should probably not stand there because you're also gonna get in shit. So did she die? Is that what's going on?
あれ？急に近くで空間の乱れが。何かが近づいてきてるみたい。
まだ終わってないだと。どっからだ？
Uh-oh. It's coming from above. It's kind of weird because what are the chances of fissure forming at the right moment and at the right time for her to escape? Most likely pretty low, but still it happens. But there you go, plot armor, whatever. Good, very good. I'm happy. 3 days later. Well, everything's packed. We're ready to head back home. There's nothing interesting happened in those within those three days. Wasn't there any more explanation on all the background storyline that Lucius and the other guy did there? No explanation for that. Proxy, good thing you haven't left. I almost missed seeing you off. Caesar, I told you shouldn't have rushed over here. Is everything that's happened in the old oil field? You need to be there to keep things under wraps. I told you, I'm just acting overlord. Or I'm just the acting overlord. That day, even a Pompey threw in the Sparkstone that was replaced by Lucius. He was the first one to reach the finish line. The overlord title should be his. Speaking of Lucius, any news on his whereabouts? Nothing yet. We haven't found his man Morse either. That's no good snake. We sent Bernice and Piper to cut him off, but he got away. Looking through the stuff he left behind, we found evidence that he was colluding with an either corporation in the city, combined with EOS's recordings that day. The old oilfield bikers are well aware of what he did. Proxy, I didn't get to thank you after leaving the Hollow. We saved Cinder Lake thanks to you. You know, what stops them from throwing a catalyst in there again, like right now? Would it not still work for them? It was all you. When Cinder Lake was about to go out, I almost gave up hope. All I could do was to watch you road away, getting further and further from us. Hey, don't get emotional. I was saved by the fissure hidden under the vent. Under the vent? What do you mean under the vent? Isn't it crazy how that went down? Yep, pretty crazy. Tell Caesar Ferris' hypothesis. A friend who's an expert on this said that due to complex serious occurrence around the fissure, either particles are unable to stabilize, preventing it from being sealed off. What? Okay, sure. Due to balance between natural gas and ether particles, the fissure won't be moving anywhere. It's probably been there for decades. Are you saying? Oh, I see. So is that could that be the same fissure that original guy used? Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly. When the first overlord reached the lake, maybe that's where he jumped into. Aha. Who would have thought that the legend of the first overlord was true? Well, this was an unexpected discovery. Why exactly did he jump into the lake? Couldn't we just like throw in the explosive in there or whatever? People back then didn't know about the fissure, and the first overlord probably forgot what happened to him. So that's where the divine iteration part of the legend came from. True, but isn't the existence of a fissure right in the middle of Cinder Lake already pretty divine intervention-y? Ask Caesar about the details. Remember what happened after you fell into the fissure? Parts of it. It's hazy. I thought I was done for. In the darkness, I thought I would lose consciousness pretty quickly, but I could feel every part of the overwhelming pressure as I passed through the fissure. Then I saw a light in the darkness and instinctively pulled back on the throttle and sped towards it. Next thing I came out right on top of you all. It was unbelievable. After you said, "We meet again," next thing out of your mouth was, "Lucy, if I die, the sons of Kalaiden are yours." Did she actually say that? Did I miss that? She always had her eye on taking over as the leader of the Sons of Kalaiden, and in that moment I suddenly realized that I'd never made that clear before. I thought she'd be relieved, but that lunatic jumped up, shouted, I don't want your leftovers," and straight up slapped me in the face. What? What? When did that happen? Yeah, I was intense. The lighter and I were completely stunned. My face was even swollen the next day. You guys all had a good laugh about it. But this time I really worried you all. Since you're heading back to the city, let me give you something as a memento. I don't want this. Craft made from grass. Don't you already have this? Okay. Sure, I'll take this garbage. It's a sound friend. Yes, we know. Thank you. Yeah, all of the sons of Kaliden chipped in. It's a shame I didn't have time to help with the win. I just drew the design in the middle. So what does the design represent? Thanks, I'll cherish it. It's a very meaningful gift. You're always welcome in the outer ring, Proxy. May you rise from the ashes. Thank you. Everyone's feeling bummed about you leaving, Proxy. Why not go and say goodbye? Big Daddy heard about what happened with the Inferno and over to help me hold down the fort. He's eager to meet you too. Got anything else on your mind, Proxy? Oh yeah, about Perman. What's up with that? Well, he's been improving these days, but he's not fully conscious yet or able to chat. But don't worry, I'll give you the heads up once he's ready to talk. Thanks so much. No worries. Nothing else for now. Let's stay in touch, Proxy. We'll be missing you. Is this area open yet? Looks like it's gonna get open. Headed back to New Eridu already, Proxy. Safe travels. Where are you headed next? Back to our camp at the freight station. You were curious about our camp, Proxy, so why not tag along? I'd love to join, but what? Oh, almost forgot. Stay here too long and your bank boo at home will worry. What's more, your heart's with New Eridu, Proxy, just as we're without a ring. Swing by our video store next time. Sure, let's hit the drink shop together. When I went with Caesar last time, they were putting food in the drinks. Oh, we'll be throwing a party to celebrate the Sons of Kaliden taking the throne. Don't forget to swing by. I'll definitely be there. Really? Then I'll go tell Caesar. You gotta come, okay? Catch you later. Does this place serve drinks or what? Okay. Big Daddy. Oh, what the fuck did I press? Hello, sir. Hey, skip the formalities, kid. Just an old biker here. Glad to have some young blood around. I never saw this coming before the tour to Inferno. I thought Caesar needed more life lessons before she really understand, but kids grow fast, huh? I'd be happy if you're willing to chat with this old man, my young friend. You used to lead the Sons of Kaliden? That's right, I'm retired now, just handling some business stuff. But at the moment, those kids could use a hand. It's not because they're lacking strength or smarts, but because they've got to deal with some real dim bulbs. To make things easier, I'll step in to clear the air a bit. You don't talk like a typical outer ringer. I don't go tagging stereotypes on outer ringers, my friend. You're a mixed bag from all walks of life. But you're right about one thing though. I'm not a native of the outer ring, I'm from Eridu. However, I accepted the outer ring as my home since Hollow Zero swallowed Eridu. Yeah. Are you a human or what are you? No worries, my young friend. I'm sure you've got your own stuff to handle. Okay. Okay, there's Caesar. Didn't we just talk to her? Yeah. Hi. Well, are you heading back to the city, Proxy? Thanks for all your work these days. Happy to help. You youngsters are always buzzing with energy. Hope we'll work together again. What you plan on doing next? What do you mean youngsters? How old are you? Well, I'll be tied up for a bit. Caesar's all about honoring Pompeii and opening new routes ASAP. Looks like little old me will be hunting the road again. Retirement will have to wait, I suppose. Hey, when the young guns need me, I'll be there. Why does she talk like that? That's the spirit, Senior Piper? Ha, stop teasing me. You'll make this little old trucker blush. Where have you been lately? Well, that's sweet. You've been keeping little old me in mind. I've been on the road leaving messages and all. With the incident through the Inferno and Pompeii gone, I needed to clear air before anyone starts spreading rumors. But Lucy ain't nearly as caring as you. She made me visit all the settlements and towns within a week. I'm exhausted. But you've only been away for 3 days, right? You were fatigue driving, aren't you? Yeah, don't worry. I've handled it already. Little old me ain't the same clumsy girl from back in the day. Just wanted to come back in time to say goodbye in person. Thank you for traveling all the way back. We're friends, right? We bikers gotta pay the proper farewell. It's about time I get going. Yep, see ya. Why does she talk so weirdly? Oh, Demir, what the fuck is wrong with you? Where's this? Where's the garbage in here? Lighter? You have something to say? What the fuck did you just say? How? Okay, whatever. Safe journey back. Say hello to my dear predecessor and brother for me if you get the chance. Tell him I'm free for a duel anytime. What are you planning to do next, later? The Motor League may recognize the boss as Overlord on the surface, but there's gonna be some who aren't willing to accept it. If they decide to kick up a fuss, I'll be there to teach them how to keep their traps shut. But of course, don't tell the boss about that. The responsibilities of being Overlord is already making her lose enough sleep as it is. Don't expect you to be so thoughtful. I'm getting paid, so of course I gotta take a load off of my boss's shoulders for it. Plus, recently I've been thinking, it wouldn't be too bad to just stay with the Sons of Kaladin as a biker. The boss is truly a leader worth following, nothing like how I was back then. Back then? It's nothing. Well, I'm off. See you later. Do you have anybody in here? Leigh. Lucy was here, right? Hi. Are you heading back, Proxy? We aced the Tour de Inferno, all thanks to you. Seriously, how much do I need to pay to recruit you into the Sons of Kaladin? No more jokes. Safe travels. You aren't gonna go back to take a look, Lucy? Back to New Erdu, or back to my home? I'll go to New Erdu when the opportunity arises. After all, I'm the one handling business for the Sons of Kaladin in the city. Plus, I need to pick up some clothes and makeup. As for my home, my dad still hasn't given up looking for me. He reported me missing to public security and plastered wanted posters everywhere. Since he's so into this whole find me game, playing along with him could be fun, don't you think? Okay, very unusual. How are you doing with Caesar? Well, did she complain to you? Still mad about that slap? Caesar realized her slip up. I can care less about what that boar thinks. Okay. That was rough. But for now, Sons of Caliton will put personal grudges aside. Caesar needs to solidify her position as the new overlord. Big Daddy and I will bring her around. She'll adjust to her new role quickly. Lara knows what to do if things get messy. We got everything covered. I'm leaving, take care. Thanks, see ya. She just called her a bore, what the fuck? Should we head out, Belle? Yeah, let's get going. Caesar mentioned they take us near New Eridus, so we just need to focus on driving. The car window seems like an endless scroll painting, and with that car's movement and bumps, the desolation of the outer ring slowly turns into colors of New Eridus. I can't see Caesar and others in the rear view mirror anymore. That must mean we've almost left the outer ring. It was nice of them to escort us all the way. Be walking around to me and keep your eyes on the road. But it was nice of Caesar and the gang to escort us all the way to the edge of the outer ring. It feels like Cinder Lake was just about to go out, and now we're driving home listening to music. It seems almost like a dream. You seem very reflective. What's wrong, boys? You sound a little emotional. Although we could only prove the furies in Cinder Lake exists from its effects, apart from Caesar's bold gamble, there really was no other way to save it. But seeing Caesar fall, that helpless feeling, I never thought I'd go through it again. Just like that time. That time? What time? Wise. You really have to admit, we are family in moments like this. We must be thinking the same thing. This is the edge of the city. Eos and Ferry are here too. It's time. Suddenly turning the steering wheel, the random play service vehicle turns onto a road away from the main avenue. Second assistant, you have deviated from your course, recalculating on your route home. Don't worry, Ferry. We're going the right way. The road we're taking now is the real way home. The car follows the city's edge, heading into quieter and quieter areas. The road signs show fewer route options as they go, eventually leaving only one destination, towards the ruins of an old capital at the edge of the chasm. We're here. Let's go up. Ooh, so we get to in this at the end of this biker story, we also get to learn a bit about their past. Not biker's past, but the our main character's past. Come on, Eos, don't forget your scarf. Feels like we haven't been back in a long time, Belle. Well, they're not in the city, they're just outside the fence, and that's all it is, really. Fairy, do you know where this is? Search complete. This is the center of the chasm at the edge of the New Eridu. The chasm which preceded New Eridu was the product of the large uncontrolled hollow disaster in Eridu, often called the fall of the old capital. To deal with the out-of-control hollow zero during the fall of the old capital, Eridu's leaders at the time detonated the 14 Shiyu pillars from the southwest to the northeast. The power of the explosion sparked a strong geological chain reaction, bringing about the formation of the chasm. That's right, there's nothing in the chasm that can't be corrupted, so Hollow Zero can't convert more etheric energy to expand, which prevents it from getting out of control. New Eridu could only be built because of it. Without it, if you keep driving from here, You'll end up on the road to the northern side of Eridu, which is really close to the throne quarter. Within 10 minutes, you'll come upon a massive statue. That belongs to the White Star Institute. Turning left before the statue takes you to the former main road number 7 of the Minerva Quarter. On the left side of the road were all the old civilization antique shops that Wise liked to go to. He was just a kid back then and always fell for fake antiques. And on the right side of the road were all the dessert shops and snack stores that Belle loved. I couldn't resist Belle's whining and ended up buying more treats than she could ever finish. I couldn't finish them. As soon as any snacks were placed on the table, everyone would grab them up within a minute. Or have you forgotten? How could I forget? So at the end of the main road number 7, after you pass 3 security gates, you'll see a beautiful building. Our teacher is right there. She'll be at the entrance with Arius waiting for us. She always liked to stand to the right of the building's flag. The Helios Academy. That's our real home. It's there now as well, just across the chasm, deep inside Hollow Zero, under the rubble of the old capital's ruins. Teacher, we're back. It's been a while this time, and a lot's happened. The wind carries away her unfinished words. Wise picks up Eos, approaches the protective fence. The bamboo stretches out a small hand and ties a red scarf to the metal net. The colorful cloth dances in the wind. Master Second Assistant, please allow me to express my condolences. I don't even know how to pronounce that properly. Condolences. That's how you pronounce it. Condolences. Condolences for this significant individual who has passed away. Should you wish, I can search for her name and accurately determine her location on the memorial monument. Carole Arna? That name was not found in a database of victims from the fall of the old capital. Only one matching result was found in related information. Resulted in the uncontrollable Hollow Zero, leading to the great tragedy of the fall of the city. The main culprit, Senior Research Director Carole Arna of the Helios Academy, along with the others involved, will forever be etched on the pillar of shame. Speculation. The name provided earlier was incorrect, or the matching information belongs to another person with the same name. No, it's not a mistake. The person officially responsible for the fall of the old capital is Carole Arna. She was our teacher. She taught us, raised us, the HDD system and EOS are among her many achievements. She also saved us when the old capital fell. Fairy, didn't you ask us why we wanted to investigate Hollow Zero? This is our reason. We became proxies so we could collect enough observation data to one day head back to where Helios Academy once stood, deep in Hollow Zero. We're confident that if there are clues anywhere, it's got to be there. Belle and I are prepared to swear on our lives that our teacher isn't the one responsible. We have to uncover the truth about the fall of the old capital and clear our teacher's name. She's innocent because... Warning, an unknown entity has been detected nearby. Huh? No? Who'd come here? Oh, no, not her. Miyabi. You're the head of Section 6, Hashimi Miyabi. That is correct. Knew the leaders of the independent investigation team is the exceptional guy Bangbo. I did not anticipate being bested by you. We're honored you remember us, but being bested by us, what do you mean? I am training to be the first to reach the Chaz Memorial. I would like to spend some more time with her alone. Yeah, B. Go straight to the monument by the protective fence and softly touches on one of the names inscribed on its surface. So you're here to pay your respects to the deceased too? Yes, my mother. My condolences. I hope you can find peace soon. Thank you, but I don't intend to find peace. You don't want to find peace? Indeed, I shall not seek peace until all those responsible for the fall of the old capital are apprehended. She looks over with a piercing gaze as if something quietly burns within the depth of her crimson pupils. I'll catch them all. None will escape me. That night... What was that sound? That was unusual. Some kind of teleportation sound. Or is that one of the sounds that plays when you finish? I don't really care. With the dust settled, all we have to do now is to wait for Perlman to wake up. According to our estimations, the mastermind behind Perlman wants to sacrifice hidden. He wants the sacrifice hidden in the monument. The activity from the sacrifice can cause disruptions to the smart crystalline lens. Could the sacrifice have something to do with Helios Academy? And how do the mastermind, the monster, and the fall of the old capital tie together? Reaching closer to the truth. Yeah, our enemy attacked public security officers and even hijacked the court airship. They're not someone from us proxies to handle alone. Luckily, we've got some solid allies. Absolutely, the Kanye Hairs, Bellabog Heavy Industries, Victoria Housekeeping Code, Sons of Kalayden, and maybe even Zuyang and Chini with them on our side. We're not doing this solo anymore. Second assistant, you forgot to mention the most reliable and powerful AI companion in all of New Era. How could I forget about you, Fairy? Thanks for your trust, Master. I'm here to help as always. Alright now, no need to forswear loyalty in front of me. Haha. It's late now, and I've got the store to open tomorrow. Let's just go get some sleep. Night, Wise. Alright, well that does it for chapter 4, and it also does it for today. Actually, let's see what happens if we go and get some rest. What will happen? Settle in and close your eyes. Before today, you hardly even talked about what happened back then. Now, even between you and your sibling, the memories are fresh like teacher we have already. It's morning already, you might have dreamed, but it's all a blur now. A fresh day ahead after a good rest. They seem to have a very unusual attachment to their teacher for some reason. You know, out of all the people, teacher just doesn't feel like the kind of person they would care for as much, and they never really mentioned the teacher before ever in this game, so it's quite surprising seeing that now. How do we keep getting achievements all the time? Alliance between Giants, Section 6 assistance and Mirror System development. Anyways, I think that does it for today. Thank you very much for joining me today, and I don't know if we will. It looks like we do have something to do for our next stream, which is most likely gonna be on Wednesday. Because I gotta go talk to him, and then there is also a message that I've been ignoring from Nicole, so there could be some side stuff that we have to do. We'll probably do that, and otherwise the main story is all complete. Chapter 4 is all done. So yeah, anyways, thank you very much for joining me this time, and I will be seeing you next time.